way better. Um, but today, I'm just gonna talk. I've been living in the States for a relatively short period of time, about 2.5 years now. Now, when I came here first, I'm pretty sure most of you have the same experience. The world just turned upside down for me. Everything, literally everything was different. I got used to it pretty quick, probably because life here seemed much easier. But then, last summer, I went back home. That was the real moment when the world shook and turned upside down. I saw my own, it looked like I saw my own environment with a different set of eyes. I kept noticing things, odd things that seemed to be normal to me not that long ago. So the first thing that I've noted, looked odd to me, was money. After 2 years of using debit card, I came back to a place where people don't even know what debit card is. They use cash only. And problem here is not that it's cash, it's the bills that we have. Our maximum bill value is something like a quarter dollar. And the prices are the same. So every time you go somewhere, you have a stack of money that takes all of the space in your pockets. It's just crazy. Sometimes I had to use a bag, not a wallet, to hold my money. And now imagine if you go shopping with all those money. Oh, by the way, interesting thing. In my country, people don't shop at the supermarket for vegetables and fruits. We have a farmer's market called Bazaar. It's a very interesting place. So farmers sell their own produce. It's pretty cheap and people go there all the time. Even though the prices are cheap, people always negotiate the price down. It's just like a person feels that he's obliged to negotiate. Even if the seller will give you the lowest possible price, you will still have to negotiate the price down. I know some people that would never buy anything of the original price. They will have, they just feel like they need to negotiate to half of the original price. Only then they will buy it. And usually people eat a lot, enormous amounts. And talking about food, I just remembered a good tradition that we have, a wedding tradition. By the way, wedding in Uzbekistan is a really unique thing. So the wedding ceremony takes 4 or 5 days, and there is one humongous party in one of those days. Talking numbers, the smallest wedding is about 100 people, and the number goes up to infinity. The biggest that I've seen myself was about 1,200 people. Yeah. So, well, the wedding is a different story that will take me hours to describe. I want to point that one little tradition that I taught. So, in the morning, the day before wedding, close relatives, 50 to 100 close friends and relatives are invited, oh, by the way, only males are invited, to eat a traditional dish called plov at 6 a.m. in the morning. Don't even ask me, I'm not that crazy, I never did that. By the way, plov is by far the most high-calorie food I've ever seen, ever. I don't even know how people can eat it in the morning. I can eat it in the afternoon, barely a little, and I get full and my stomach hurts after that. Well, besides this, there are a lot of other crazy things, and one, I believe the craziest one that I want to talk about is driving. Everything that is connected to driving is the craziest. Drivers, roads, pedestrians, everything is crazy. Talking about roads, I want to start with roads. Roads, they're in even worse condition than you can possibly imagine. So there are bumps everywhere. So when you drive there, you feel like you're driving in the minefield, trying to bypass all those bumps. And sometimes it doesn't work. your cars get broken a lot of times. So, and besides that, pedestrians are crossing the road at random places, so you might drive and see a pedestrian out of nowhere. Now, before I came here, I used to drive there, and I felt confident about that. But this summer, I was scared to drive. 2 years of driving in States just spoiled me. So there are a lot of interesting things about my culture. I would love to tell you, but words won't give you that knowledge and experience. What I would like to encourage all of you to go and buy tickets and travel there. And I guarantee that you will have the best experience possible that you will ever see in your life. Thank you.